Hello everyone, what is cooking, all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a very cool area that I sort of maybe tricked you guys into thinking was perhaps North America or Europe, which is probably what I would have guessed. I mean, I might have guessed South America, to be honest. I don't know why I said those things. Except early on when I was just checking this location out, when I created the challenge, I accidentally zoomed in here, and then my opinion of where this is drastically changed. I was greeted by this, you can see on this sign as well. Now, I did quickly zoom over onto this lake, so there's a chance some of you might have picked up on this sign what it was. I tried to stay as zoomed out as possible during most of the episode, but I did zoom into the lake, so I don't know if those frames were completely blurry, but if you guys are crazy enough to pause the video to try and figure it out, you might have actually seen, like, hey, look at this. This looks like Japanese. I hope that's right. I hope it's Japanese. I always hate not knowing, but then again, I mean, you know what? I have trouble figuring out like the difference between Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian. So, you know, I'm a little bit over the fact that I have trouble figuring out languages. From what I can see, this looks Japanese. Specifically, this right here. Yeah, this section right here. I think it's in brackets. It might not be. I don't know. Are brackets a thing that are used as punctuation in Japanese? I don't know. In fact, I really have no idea what Japanese punctuation looks like. But I'm fairly certain it exists. Yeah, this looks right. I mean, a lot of these characters look like oh god, I think they're called kanji, the characters that are imported from China or that are used. I don't know. Okay, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think that's what those are called. But these ones look like the oh boy, I swear I looked this up not too long ago. The characters that their name starts with an H, and not the ones that starts with a K. There you go. No, wait, there's I already said kanji. There's two. Okay, it doesn't matter. You guys, maybe some of you know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, then that's fine. I don't know what I'm talking about, clearly. So, oh, look at that. Nikon lenses in this thing. That's pretty interesting. And there you go. There's the coin slot. So, okay, let's make a guess to where I think it is. I think it's in Japan. I think it's going to be... sure. Let's go over here. Let's go let's go up here in this area near Sapporo and say, oh sure, like these lakes over here. Let's go right on there and make the guess. And oh, that was a really close guess. Only 53 kilometers away. Wow. You know what? That's really good. It was right over here, down near Kushiro, Japan. That is correct, and there's the lake we were seeing. Wow, that is really cool. We've got something called Kayanuma Hot Springs. Ooh, that would be fun to go to near, I guess, Toro. I don't know if that's the name of this Toro Post Office. Okay, yeah, that's the closest little town. Very, very cool indeed. 4,830. Wow, that was a really, really close guess. All right, well, now on to today's daily challenge. Alrighty, folks, here we are in today's daily challenge, and this is a very interesting location. We've got a lot of water, a lot of boats, we've got a person, maybe two. It's hard to tell what this figure over here is, but we got at least one person, or actually, you know, at least two, out here on this dock. It's a bright yellow dock, which is a bit interesting. I don't know. I haven't seen that many bright yellow docks in my day, and I have been on by the ocean quite a few times. I don't live by the ocean, so I guess I don't see as many as, I don't know, someone who would live in a place that sort of looks like this would. But I've seen enough docks in my day to be able to tell that this one looks a little bit different than I've seen. In fact, this whole area looks a bit different than what I'm used to. Very bright colors on the houses and the buildings. It just looks kind of like a dream. Not really a dream. It just looks kind of it looks different. It looks interesting in a really cool way. And I'm really excited to find out where this is. So please, guys, tell me in the comments section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is. Whether you're right or wrong, whether you know or you're making a wild guess, it's totally fine. Use the clues you see in this picture, which, you know, to be fair, aren't very much. I'm thinking in the background right now as I'm talking, like, oh shit, in a few moments, maybe a minute or two, I'm gonna have to guess where I think this is, and you guys are gonna see that in tomorrow's episode in the section, much like the one you just saw. And to be honest, I always say it. Most of the time, I am just talking right out of my butt when I say, oh, I don't know where this is, because usually I have some sort of clue. Like the one we just saw. I didn't mention anything about the Japanese in the daily challenge section of yesterday's episode, but I had seen that Japanese, so I was quite certain I knew where we were, but I still said I don't know where we are. Spotted a few things myself, so keep your eyes peeled when you're looking around here to see if you can spot a few clues. But honestly, the ones that I've spotted are so meaningless and so sparse that I don't think I'm going to get this at all. So, hopefully you guys have figured out something, or you guys are just great guessers. Put your guesses down in the comment section below, and if you're right in tomorrow's video, I'm going to put your name in the comment section of that video saying, hey, insert name here, got it right, or got it closest, congratulations, and something along those lines. So, put your guesses down. Where in the world do you think we are right now? And welcome back. Continuing the curse of the double daily challenge. Here we are once again, location 2, right after, like, it's so crazy. I go in whenever I start this, and I refresh a whole bunch of times, using that awesome trick where if you refresh a page of GeoGuessr and it shows that like start a new challenge or resume old one, you click start a new one, you can just tap enter a whole bunch of times, and then it's gonna just cycle through new locations, and it's very easy to refresh that way. It makes it very convenient. Anyways, it takes me a long time to find these daily challenges. Sometimes I have to go through 20 or 30 locations, and then I find one, and then always the second location right after it is always a good candidate for a daily challenge location. I mean, look at this place. Holy smokes, my god, this place is awesome. Shall we find out where this is just for the heck of it? Because, why not? Now, where do I think this is? Northern Russia. Right here. Yeah, not too north, actually, but we were in Russia, so got the country right. There you go. We were in a place called Peno. Okay, very neat. That was interesting. It was a cool daily challenge location, but, it wasn't one. Anyways, this is not that. There you go. We got a good one. Third time's finally, somewhere I wouldn't choose for a daily challenge. We've got a viewer challenge, one brought to us by our friend Harenciata F. There is no theme to this location. The only theme is this is somewhere where they have been throughout their travels in their life. So thank you so much, Harenciata F, for this challenge. To make sure, okay, cool. Harenciata F, thank you so much for this challenge. Very excited to do it. Very excited to see where you have been in your travels. Hopefully, you make me very jealous by having some super cool locations here. Because spoiler alert. I mean, I guess I could make some cool-ish challenge. I would struggle for 5 locations, to be honest. I could come up with 3 interesting enough ones. You know what? I could come up with a challenge. It wouldn't be great, but I'm gonna see how this one stacks up. All right, cool. So let's do that. Let's go. Full screen challenge has been accepted. Thank you so much. You guys can find the link to this down in the description below. Click on that, go to the challenge, watch me do it, whatever order you guys want to do this, actually. It's totally fine. Or if you just want to watch me do it, that is cool too. Challenge accepted. Thank you so much, Harenciata F, for this. Very excited to do it. All right, very cool. 25 speed limit, which means we are in America. We are in Susquehanna. Okay, that feels like Susquehanna University. That feels like a no, okay, actually, no, I can't. I can't. Okay, well, it doesn't feel like anything because it's not the name. No, it's not the name of this region right over here. No, not Gananoque. But it does have that QU. Oh my God. I do know of a region that has a name that's very similar to this, but I can't quite put my finger on where it is. I think it's around here. It's in the upstate New York area. I'm fairly certain. If we're in America, I think we've got to be around here in upstate New York. Maybe. Now we very well might not be. I don't exactly know how I don't know where we could be, but I think that's where we are. Um, okay, I don't even remember. Let's go return to start location for a second. Just Susquehanna. There's a place called like Sasquatch, which is not this, but it has a similar enough beginning to the name that I feel like it may have been named by the same. I guess I don't want to say well the same group. Let's not. Well, group is probably the wrong word of American Indians or the same. I don't know. Tribe is probably not the right word either. But there you go. Because I think actually that's my logic on this one. Because I feel like that's an American Indian word. So or or First Nations, whatever. Again, it depends what you can call that. I think American Indian is a great is a great descriptor for the First Nations people of the United States. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Now I don't really know where we could be senior living community, and I think that that word that we just saw was a word given by them, or that was taken from them. So that's what I'm gonna go with on this one. Now, East Snyder Park, there's a flag here. Don't recognize it. American flag, recognize that. Other flag, don't. So that's what I'm gonna go. I don't actually think we're in upstate New York anymore. By the look of it, it doesn't. This doesn't look like upstate New York at all now, does it? It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. We're not there at all. Damn it. Okay. All right. Well, where are we? Okay. I don't really know. I'm gonna say that we are in. Huh. Good question. No idea. A little bit more south than that, maybe. Yeah, sort of like I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to go too far. Stuff like I mean, this you could still. I don't really know how upstate. I don't know how all of upstate New York looks. I'm not a magician here. So we could be Junction. That doesn't help me at all. That's just that. I mean, we could be like right over here for all I know. But we could also not be. I'm going to probably go with that because I think that it's still a possibility. Even though I might be completely wrong, I think that oh my god, have I just doubled back on myself? I certainly have. I think it's a possibility. The name sounds very familiar to something that I've heard before. So I'm going to go with that. I mean, the way the way languages were. I mean, I'm sure there are many different languages that American Indians would use, and I feel that the names might be would be the names or words would only be similar in a sort of a smaller geographic area. So that's what I'm going on here. I might be completely wrong. But that's what I'm going on here. I literally have no clue, and that's really the only thing that I'm going with, because it'd be very surprising if if people living down in Arizona had living down in Arizona in like the 1300s had a language anything similar to the people that were living in New York in the 1300s. It'd be very surprising. I don't actually know the answer to that, but I would say I doubt it. So I don't know. So I'm going to say that's my logic here. All right, let's go give it a shot. Upstate New York, make the guess. Okay, down in Pennsylvania. I'm gonna say maybe my hunch was right. I'm gonna say, or maybe I was just talking out of my ass. I don't know. But we were in Pennsylvania, and a place called Sunbury, Selinsgrove. Okay, maybe it's named after a person. Maybe Susquehanna is a person, or Susquehanna is a person. So there you go. I don't actually know. It could be named after a person, could be named after a place, could be named after a word. I am not really sure. But we were in Pennsylvania. So there you go. That is very cool. 2660. All right, next location. Oh, Lord, you've been here? Well, this is a very cool place. I'm very jealous. Also, I feel like I should recognize where this is. This is this like Monaco? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Where do I think this is just by looking at it? I don't know. It feels like it could be Monaco. Let's keep moving here. Uh maybe, I don't know. These red and white flags are a little bit troubling because I don't really know exactly what they represent. We've got some cars here. Let's look at words. Can we see words? Can we see what? Yeah, okay. So we got French, reserved for deliveries is what that says right there. Um, I'm guessing this is Monaco. I mean, this road right here looks like it would be great for the Monaco Grand Prix, which I think happens here. It's like a Formula One race, and it looks like. I mean, look at this road right here. That's a great road. So I'm gonna say this is Monaco. I don't think I've ever seen Monaco looking like this, because I can't really picture Monaco. But if I do, it looks quite a bit like this. Oh God, I don't want to click on that. So I'm gonna say that's what this is. I mean, mostly because like look at the flags that are like this, and then we've got French going on, which is pretty much confirmed. But even before I saw the French, I still had a feeling I knew where this was. I mean, wow, that is super beautiful, right? First of all, I could be wrong. We could be in, I don't know. I mean, we could be in France, I guess. So we could straight up just be in France. There are other places we could be, right? But I'm gonna guess Monaco on this one. Why does Monaco? Monaco's one of those places that disappears the closer you get to it. Yeah, okay, there you go. So we're gonna go with Monaco, and you're gonna say, okay. So this is probably what we're in, and we are probably sort of up here. Um, there, or like I don't even know, like would that be it there, or would we be somewhere different? I'm gonna say we're up here. All right, we're gonna say we're up here, and we're gonna say sure, right up there. Why not? I don't really know if that's right or if it's wrong or whatever, but it's what I'm gonna guess. So yeah, I mean, very beautiful, really. Oh, okay, this one, not as beautiful. We've clearly just gone like underground somewhere. This is really weird. Why's you placing me here? Where are we? Oh, we're in Monaco, a super beautiful place. What the hell? Well, we've emerged from the ground, and now I can't even go back to where we were. So I don't know. That was really something, wasn't it? All right. Well, there you go. We're gonna go with Monaco. Make the guess, yes, but we were, oh, slightly different place. I guess we started. Oh, okay. So I was going up this way, maybe. Okay, I know I went up here. Okay, I see what I did. All right, that makes sense. 6442. All right, next location. We are in somewhere where I'm going to have an easy time guessing because this is clearly the. Oh Lord. Okay, don't do this to me. This is clearly the something that's like, I guess it's Denmark and Germany is where we are, right? That's a German flag, right? Yeah, it's a German flag. Okay, I always forget which way German flag and Belgian flag go, but that is a German flag, which makes a lot more sense because I was gonna say Denmark and Belgium? Where the hell are we? Like in outer space or like over here somewhere? But no, okay, that makes sense. We're on some kind of port, which is interesting. I don't really know. I mean, what is this? Tickets for what? From is it like tickets from? Well, there's a lot of ferries that go by. I'm gonna say the biggest one that I can really spot right now is this Rostock one, which would be from like right here to over here. So I mean that's like not a really bad guess. To be honest, we could be in that little complex area right in here. Yeah, this could, I mean, this little area could be this what we're seeing right now. Like right there. That's where I think we are. If I had to make a guess, it seems like the most obvious ferry crossing point that I would have to imagine between Germany and Denmark. So, yeah. All right. D something alternative. I don't know what that just said. What else do we got? We can go check this place out. Let's return to start location and just go the other way instead. Let's go down this way and try and check out what other cool things are here. So wow, you've been here too. So we had Pennsylvania, we had Monaco, we have Denmark. Yeah, okay. So we're in Denmark, which is what I guessed we were in anyways for whatever reason. I don't know why I guessed that now, to be honest, thinking about it. It's a bit weird, actually. All right, there you go. Don't know why I already made that guess. Okay, yeah, Sonder, Strand, Scare. Maybe this would help me if I don't want to, like, just, maybe I can look. All right, let's look around. Can we see anything like that? Sonder, Strand. I don't know if these are actually places. Gonder. Oh, that's like, is that it? Oh, that's a Sonder. Okay. Do we see any of those right off the way? No, I don't really see any of them. So I'm just going to ignore that sign. What do we got? I mean, it's very... wow, wherever this is, it seems cold. But I don't necessarily think that's true. I mean, why would this be cold just because... I mean, I'm not really basing that on anything, am I? All right. Well, this has been an awesome place. I mean, check this out. I mean, I really like when people go to places that, like... Why would you come here is the question. I mean, there might be a lot of reasons, or... which is even, I mean, having reasons is nice and all, and it's great. But what I like is taking trips to places that are like, why would you go there? Like you can think of like let's say I were to go to Germany, right? There are a lot of places in Germany that I should go. I mean, there like there's like Frankfurt. I could go to Hamburg, Berlin, Munich. There, Cologne. There's so many places I could go. But what if I just decided that I would want to go? I don't know, right here in Gießen, and just check this place out. Like, that'd be so weird, wouldn't it? And then just drive down these roads over here. I don't know if this place is like really nice, but like it'd be really funny to go somewhere that like no one goes. Like why would you go here? I mean, that's interesting. But I don't know if this is a place like this, but it seems to me just driving down this nice road, like there's a lot well, there's I don't know about a lot, but there is Denmark that I think, wow, that'd be cool to visit. But I think it'd be also really cool to visit like the places in Denmark that people just don't go to visit as a tourist or anything like that. I think is a fun idea because there's a lot of like really awesome things you can find that you never expect, and you don't really get. I mean, you don't get treated as an annoying tourist in the same way because it's like you're not an annoying tourist. You're like, what the hell are you even doing here? People are real nice in the world when they don't get annoyed by your mere existence, which happens in big cities when people get annoyed by tourists in general, which is a really asshole thing. I mean, come on. People are visiting your city. That's great, especially if like especially like a lot of people in places like don't really think of their city as like a great place to visit. Like tourists come here. It's like, why would you come here? But that's just because I live here, right? I mean, it's just because most of the stuff is common or boring to me. You got to get out of that. You got to get out of that mindset and realize that like, hey, no matter where you live in the world, You could be. I mean, where you live is cool to someone else, even if where you live is not cool to you. And one of these little bannery. Okay, I'm gonna actually go back this way because I think we can see it better over here. One of these, I walk by one of these every day with the I guess the flag of Denmark on it. So yeah, we're gonna go there. Say that's the location. No, not quite. We were over here. Why over here? Is there? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I like this location too, cause like it's really close. Oh man, why did you go here? That's a fun way. It's like, oh, I don't want to drive from I don't want to drive from Denmark to Germany. I want to go on this tiny little little islandy thing over here. It's right here and take a ferry. Oh, that's neat. I like this. I like this a lot too. This is a really cool location. That's great to be. All right. Enough of this. Let's go into this one. Okay. Well, you've been to another really cool place. I don't really know where this is. License plates are a bit interesting. So that makes me believe it's another small... Okay, French. All right. Switzerland? French and German is... But that's just a beer name, so I can ignore that. Let's go. Okay, this says bakery, and then this says pastries, of course. For some reason, the word it's like the same fucking word, but for some reason I couldn't think of what the English equivalent was for it. Yeah. So there you go. What have we got? Ernest Lands, rear laughter. Okay, so that's just laughter in French that this says, but why does it say that? I can't read the words at the top. Maybe there's some sort of festival going on. .fr. Okay, so we actually are in France now. Or maybe. Okay, let's look around. Let's look around southern France. This is maybe Marseille. Marseille's a good place to go to. If you're gonna go to, I mean, if you're gonna go to France, right? I mean, if you're gonna go to southern France, you've already said you've been to Monaco. We could be in Nice. That's true. Could be in Nice. But let's go on out onto the water and see how like. Is that a Swiss flag? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Again, I don't really know, but you know, we had a .fr. I remember now. I can't forget that. I should really remember. Okay, well, we got more stuff that just seems just interesting about this place. This flag over here. You know, maybe you're tricking me again. You're putting me in Monaco a second time. We had a .fr though website, so I can't forget that. It's one of those things. For some reason, it's escaping my mind. It's trying to push its way out of there. Cinema Odeon 1-2. Okay, what movies we're playing? Anything that I can recognize? What the hell is that? X-Men Origins Wolverine? How long ago was this picture taken? Can we see? Can we see like in the sky? There's no Google up in the sky anywhere. No, it's not going to appear. Okay. X-Men Origins Wolverine, or is that the more recent one that was like? Hold on, what is this? Is this like is that like Megamind? No, it's not Megamind. That's an animated movie. I sort of remember the poster, but I'm not really okay. Is this a poster for a smaller poster for X-Men 3? Oh lord. Wow, how long ago was this taken? No, this can't be that old. OSS, I'm gonna assume I don't know. This I don't really know. I don't really know. This is clearly an X-Men poster, and so is this one right there. But I don't know. This is. I don't know. It's like if it's like monsters versus aliens or something like that, or I don't know. I mean, I don't know what that poster is, but yeah. All right, sure. We're gonna go and say that this is. Let's go say it's Nice. Make the guess. Oh, fuck me. Oh, come on, Switzerland. You can't have .fr websites. Okay, well, at least I mentioned Switzerland a lot. It was my first guess. I looked around, said, Switzerland? Then I thought I saw a Swiss flag, and then I was like, no, I can't forget the .fr website that I saw. Well, all right, fine. We were over here in Morgues, which is where I wish I was right now. In the morgue. dead. No, I'm kidding. You know, I actually wish I would be in this place. This place is really cool. Switzerland, wow, that was really awesome. Very, very cool location. Very sad that I couldn't figure that one out. Okay, fine. All right, so, restaurant El Greco. That's interesting. There's a restaurant El Greco near where I live, except I don't live anywhere that looks like this. Yeah, anyways, they roast things on a wooden fire. But I don't know. Calling something this is not something that I've really heard too much. So we're gonna just say something. It's a Greek restaurant, it seems, and we are in Belgium, which is great. Because whoa, 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 what? Wait, hold on. Has that Belgian flag turned into a German flag? Like right now, I don't know. I don't remember the order of the colors on the German flag, but it looks like it's black, yellow, and red. Although the German flag might be black, red, and yellow, which doesn't really matter. But this is a Portuguese flag right here and here. There's two Portuguese flags, which is extremely confusing. Okay, but then if you go over here, see, now it looks like a Belgian flag. All right. Oh, yeah, we had the French. Okay, we're in Belgium. Good. Because that Portuguese flag is just too much for me just too spooky for me. Then we got no, it's not a flag. Okay. Those Portuguese flags though. Like if we're in Portugal, I swear to God, we can't. This is free fucking Portugal. How can we be there? Yeah. So Belgium, United States soccer game coming up soon. Hopefully the winner is the United States. I'm hoping for it. Sad to see Mexico get knocked out, but honestly, if it was any team to beat them, I'm glad it was the Netherlands, because I also like the Netherlands. So, you know, there you go. Although, I really would have gone, well, I really did go for Mexico over the Netherlands on that one. But, hey, you know what? I'm not actually that much of a soccer fan, so, to be honest, I don't hold that much of a stake. So, we're definitely in Belgium. We're going down the street in a really, really nice place. Big city, I'm guessing. So, what's a big city in Belgium? Well, just wait till I see the name of it, and then I'm going to say Brussels. Brussels sounds right. Known for its sprouts? Probably not, but fuck, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. So, there you go. I mean, that's quite exciting. So, I am excited for the U.S. game. Sad to see Mexico go, but you know what? If it was anyone, then I guess Netherlands was a good one. You know, I was going for Chile over Brazil. It would have been really nice to see them win instead. It would have been nice to see an upset, but you know, didn't happen. Oh well. What is this? The good old days, or to the good old days. So, anyways, let's guess that we're in Brussels. Make the guess. Yeah, we were. In fact, quite close to where I put my guess. You were down over here. I forget. Don't know which one is which. We were somewhere. We were either over here or maybe we were over here. Nah, we probably weren't there. We probably were over here. This sounds a little bit better. Wow, very, very cool. 6420. Very, very nice. All right, so let's go do a review. I mean, 20,886 is good, although there were a few mistakes. You were in Pennsylvania, not New York. Okay, well, you know, that's all right. We were in Monaco. Got that one right. We were in Denmark, not quite the right place, but, you know, Denmark nonetheless. We were in Switzerland, not southern France. I guess southern France, we were in Switzerland, although I had so many clues for Switzerland, I just got thrown off by a single one. Then we were in Brussels in Belgium. Very, very nice. 2886. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.